Welcome back. Wake Up Nigeria continues with our tech discussion. Now, have you ever tried to buy a product on Instagram? Maybe a friend said, oh, this is my page, this is my handle, visit and buy from me. And then you get to the page, you're like, okay, so what exactly does she sell? Earlier on, we asked if your business is truly ready for social media marketing. We're joined by Folasade Abimbola, a Google certified digital marketing and social media strategist. Now, she's going to be talking to us about the topic, is your business ready for advertising? Welcome.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having me.
All right. So now everything is happening online these days. People are buying more and more online. And people are starting businesses without even having shops. Yes. All they do is they have a warehouse or they have some stock somewhere and then they send it back and forth. But how do I know as a seller that I'm ready to start marketing my product online?
Okay, so the moment you start posting your products online, the process of marketing has started.
Okay.
But the question is, are you advertising? When is the right time to start advertising? Okay. Now, when you're advertising, right, it's like you're calling people, you know, it's like when, if you're in a village, right, the town crier is ringing the bell around, something special is happening, come and see, okay, right? Let me use an illustration that maybe most people would understand. If you were told that a queen is coming to visit, like they say, and the person is coming to your house. When she comes, give her this parcel, right? The person is coming and then, you know, you see two ladies or maybe two guys. Okay. One of them is really well-dressed, nice hair, nice shoes, her colors are well coordinated. You know, she looks really beautiful and surreal. And then the other person with her dirty legs, you know, shoes are dusty, colors are off, hair is, and your look scattered. And somebody just, oh, that's the queen. It's both of them coming at you and say, that's the queen. Which one would you assume is the queen?
Obviously, the more well put together, the cleaner one of them all.
Simple and straightforward. It's quite realistic.
So if I'm scrolling through business pages, and I see a scattered page and I see a well-organized page, I'm more likely to stop on the well-organized page.
Now, Instagram on its own is actually a very visual platform. So when you're putting pictures, they have to be clear, they have to look good. You know, that way somebody gets there and they're stuck like, wow, I'm like in Disneyland. This is so beautiful. I want this, I want this, I want this, I want that. Now, besides that, the person also needs to be able to access information easily. Now, this is where highlights come in, right? Pin the important information to the top of your feeds so that when somebody lands there, I'm not going to go about looking for your promo or looking for your latest products or looking for your prices. Pin them to the top, right? Put them on your highlights. So when I get there, I see something tagged, new arrivals. I go there and check, oh, these are the new things they have. These are the ones that are still in stock, right? And then I go to the other part, I see about you, oh, this is what they're about and stuff like that. Use it as your own mini website because we know a whole lot of small business owners do not have websites. Of course. So this is a free tool that has been given to you. Use it properly. Pin the right information. You go there, people will also see testimonials. This person bought it, they loved it. You know, people want to, you know, try something that other people have tried.
So let me, because I like to shop online. You know, I actually do because most of the time there's just never time to go out. And I know it's the same with many other moms out there. So maybe I want to buy a wig, for instance. And I know that if I use a hashtag wigs, you know, I will see wigs from Nigerian sellers. They will pop up on my page. But then I enter someone's page, it's well organized, and I want to contact them. That's where the issue usually is. So there are always different options on social media. You can either send an email or send a direct message or a DM, but then the response time differs. So let's talk a bit about that. Response time and social media marketing.
Okay. So one of the things that stops people from buying a lot of times is customer service. And response time is also part of this. You put your products out there, you ask people to come and buy, they send you a DM, and you don't respond for the next 5 hours. There are other people selling that product, they're just going to go over to them and buy, right? Now, it's often better to have more than one channel through which they can reach you besides responding in time.
Okay.
Once somebody sends you a message, respond immediately and follow up. Follow up is very important because here, as much as people buy online, people still do not trust a lot of online vendors because of scam and things like that, right? So when they get there, talk to them, let them go through the process of being able to trust you, right? There's issue of not trusting. There's another issue of now delaying them upon the fact that they do not even trust in the first place. Yes. How are you going to make any sales at the end of the day? So you have to always be there. If you can be there by yourself, get a virtual assistant who will be there to respond to your orders, and so that you can make, you can sell your products and make your turnovers and move on to buy other products, and so that your business can do well. And like I said, you need to have maybe more than one way to be able to reach you, right?
Okay.
One of the ways is, DM, right? You should also put your email if some people prefer that. And you should also maybe have a WhatsApp link, maybe in the link in your bio, have your WhatsApp link there. If you have maybe a website too, you can use one of these sites that you use to put several links on your bio. Okay. Yeah, you can use one of those. There are so many of them. There's link in profile, there's Linktree. You can use all of those so that you put those there.
I have to wrap this up quickly, but I wanted to just touch on this trust matter.
Yes.
And the fact that, it takes a long time to build this trust. And the better your page looks, the quicker you respond to your messages, I guess, the quicker I can trust you. But is this always the case? Just a yes or no answer.
Not always the case.
Okay.
Not always the case. There are other factors contributing to trust.
All right, then. Thank you so much for coming to join us and talking to us about this. Now, a lot of people believe they're tech savvy, but not yet. They need to do some things to make sure that their business is ready for marketing on social media. If not, they're just not going to have as many customers as others.